Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It all started out with this in 2017. Fast forward to 2020, and it has led to this. Let's explore. That's right. This is the Guardian Lion silver bullion coin from the Perth Mint. And as a disclaimer and full transparency, LPM Group sent this coin to me for review. And so I'm going to tell you a little bit about this particular coin, but make no mistake that this is a bullion coin that is what is known as better bullion. Some people refer to it as a semi-numismatic. It does have some collectability to it, but there is no promise that this coin will retain any collector value above spot price. But nonetheless, it is a fascinating design and quite a surprise from how the series had first started. You know, that the series, which I was expecting to continue with another dragon paired with some other animal, started out a dragon being paired with a phoenix. The Dragon and Phoenix in 2017, which also had an air coin. More on that later. And then we had a 2018, the dragon was paired with the tiger. So the Dragon and Tiger silver bullion. And in 2019, we had the double dragon silver bullion coin, which is actually my favorite. And in 2020, we have the double Pichu silver bullion coin, otherwise known as the Guardian Lions. That's right. Very, very interesting indeed. A fascinating coin. Here is what the Obverse looks like. And you can see it is the queen there, and with a new effigy. 4 nines fine silver. $1 is a denominated value on this particular coin. 2020 being the year of issue, but this side is really what stands out. It is just absolutely amazing, especially considering the symmetry and the symbology that is in this. The Pichu is a mythical creature with the head of a dragon and the body of a lion, and is believed to have an insatiable appetite for gold, silver, and jewels, which affords it its mystical powers capable of drawing wealth from all directions. The Pichu is a common symbol found in ancient Chinese art and architecture, where it traditionally is displayed in pairs. It's struck by the Perth Mint of 4 nines pure silver, and it is issued as legal tender under the Australian Currency Act of 1965, and it has a limited mintage of 50,000 pieces. Now, that's not an incredibly low mintage, considering some of these coins that are released by the Perth Mint have mintages on average of half that, 25,000. But nonetheless, I think it is shows that it is somewhat limited, and for those collecting the series, this makes a fine addition. And it does hold on to that dragon theme in a sense, considering it has the head of a dragon there. But you know what's interesting about this, not being quite familiar, I've seen statues of these, but it kind of looks like a bulldog dragon heads there with that. And very muscular, bulldogish type lion bodies too. It's a chunky animal for sure. But it has a representation of the Pichu pair sitting upon a mound of ancient Chinese coins. You can see them right here. Very, very cool indeed. One grasps a ball, and the other one a Pichu cub. And the design also includes a stylized pattern that you see around the edge there, that you see like an oriental type of a pattern that we've seen on the Britannias, the special oriental border Britannias. And it has the P Mint mark, which does not stand for Philadelphia, those of you who are U.S. Mint coin collectors. No, that stands for Perth Mint. And of course we have the effigy of the queen there on the obverse of the coin. Very cool. And it comes in a capsule, as is the case with most Perth Mint bullion coins for sure. And there's also a security feature in the form of a micro laser engraved letter within the design. But I don't know. There is a little U right there that I see, but that could be the designers. And I can see this. Obviously, there's no microscope involved here, but I'm looking around here. I don't see, at least through this magnification level, any letters. So that's interesting. I'm glad they're doing something like that. Micro printing somewhere on this thing, somewhere. And maybe it's there, but that doesn't look engraved, etched in there. So if you see it, let me know in the comment section below. It's probably hidden somewhere in here. I think that U is the designer of the coin. Although the designer is Ing Jung, which does not have a U in it. So maybe that U is it. But I don't know. But anyways, regardless, it's a very interesting and a cool detailed design. And LPM is offering this at a special link, which I'll post in the description below. And they are also offering, as part of this, a buy 20, get one free promotion for the 4 coins that I mentioned earlier. With the first one being the special air bullion of the Dragon and Phoenix. And the Dragon and Phoenix air coin will be this area filled in with shiny. So in other words, it's a kind of a variety where it's shiny here. It doesn't have the proof background. And so there's a special pricing on that. And there will be also promo codes made available, and that will be put in the description below. But fascinating indeed. You know, with LPM, they are the largest bullion dealer, one of the largest precious metals retailers in Asia, and they're out of Hong Kong. And so if you buy, I think it's over $500 worth, you get free shipping. But nonetheless, they do ship to worldwide, around the world, and you can calculate for shipping for anything that you buy here, depending on which state or country you live in. But the Guardian Lions, very, very fascinating and intricate detail. A lot of symmetry here in this design, which I think is cool, and a surprise to the dragon in pairing with one other animal series. This is the Guardian Lions. Are you collecting this series? Do you have the other 4 coins that I mentioned earlier? Is this something that is of interest to you? I think it's fascinating indeed. So post your thoughts below. I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for taking the time to watch, and encourage you to please rate, share, comment, and subscribe.